spent the last month dressing up as, like, video game characters. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, it's weird to come back to reality and then be like, oh, being a real person. Yay.
Preferred being the other one.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Being a pretend person is much better.
I don't know, I've been a pretend person for years now.
Can anyone online relate?
I think it's called disassociating.
Yeah.
Relatable content!
Yay! My favourite NES game is Blastomaster. Welcome back to Yooka-Laylee.
I always prefer Blastocore.
Oh, yeah. Also by Rare.
Yeah,
well done!
Yeah.
That's a
Blastomaster was not made by
No,
Rare.
it wasn't.
No.
I never... You know what? I have not played either Blastomaster or Blastcore. Either one of them. I've not played either of them.
Feels very hard to continue this conversation.
I know. Let's...
Hello!
Hey, welcome back. Hey, let's expand the second book.
Oh,
Why
brilliant.
not?
Did we finish...
You go
grassy...
Yes.
Grassy... Rampo was there.
Yes, Rampo was there. Correct. You did it.
Sticker Brush Symphony.
Yes, we finished David Wise's Sticker Brush Symphony.
Sorry, yeah, that's the full name of that.
Yes.
It's been...
Credit where credit is due.
It's been like 5 weeks since you recorded last.
Yes, we finished Tribal Stack Tropics.
Yes, see, it sounds like Sticker Brush.
Now, expanding the books is giving us the key. It's the key, it's an ice key.
Oh, wow, I bet that could go in that ice hole.
This is like, so for people who, you know, like live under a rock and don't know, Banjo-Kazooie originally had a thing known as Stop and Swap, where you would do some stuff in the first game and then take the cartridge out while the console was still on and put in the next game and it would unlock stuff, but due to like some technical issues, long and short of it, that was no longer possible once the game released, so there was a bunch of stuff you could get in Banjo-Kazooie which was basically useless.
It's really a shame, because...
And the ice key was one of the things.
Because on the face of it,
It's
Stop
a good
and Swap
idea.
is a really cool idea. It's one of those things that only works when video games made no sense.
Mm-hmm.
You start up Banjo-Kazooie, and the video game console remembers the ghost of what you did.
Yes.
But if you put a different game in, your ghost is still there.
Yes. It is a cool thing, but unfortunately it was not to be until the Xbox Live Arcade version where Stop and Swap works, and guess what it unlocks? That's right,
Is it hats?
Gamer Pictures.
Oh, better than hats!
Do you remember, I bet you don't, but do you remember when we were over here last and you were like, there's an ice cube you can break without breathing fire on it? And yes, you do the sonar explosion move.
Yeah, I remember.
And then you feed the ghost an explosion and he eats it and then now he's a friend.
Why would a ghost want to eat an explosion?
He just wants to eat anything.
I guess some people like spicier food than I do.
Yeah, I mean, there's a tolerance level for me, and I think explosion is just like a tad too high when it comes to spicy food.
Is that above or below ghost peppers?
I would definitely put that like an explosion happening in your mouth and your head coming entirely off feels like it's above.
I tried ghost pepper and it felt like that though.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
I regretted everything I'd ever done.
So, like, the moment you bit into it, it was like, oh, I've made a mistake.
There was like 0.2 seconds of maybe I'll be fine.
Uh-huh.
And
then everything after that is just like, oh god, get me the carton of milk.
I had a little cry.
I mean, most people do. Most people that I've seen eat a ghost pepper do cry.
I didn't eat a whole one, I just had a little bit of like ghost pepper sauce. I'm not cruising for my death.
The only person I've seen who has not, like, cried when they've eaten an incredibly spicy pepper is Andrew WK.
But that surprises me because I think Andrew WK is in touch with his emotions enough to know that crying is part of it.
No, yeah, but like he just takes it. He just like
he's very brave.
He politely takes, like, I think it was a ridiculous amount of Scoville units. It was a big number. It was a very big number.
I think it goes up to more than like 20, doesn't it?
Yes, it goes way above. Yeah. So, like, freeing the ghostwriter and doing the ring challenge, which we are now doing, are the only things that we're gonna do in the outside, here in, like, the normal level, because expanding Glitter Glaze Glacier actually doesn't add anything to the size of the level. It just unlocks that the palace.
What a rip-off.
Which is exactly what Laylee said.
Yeah, Laylee's right.
Funnily enough. Do you remember, again, I bet not, but do you remember when we were first opening Glitter Glaze Glacier and the pages said, "Oh, expanding this world adds a whole new dimension"? Do you remember that?
No, but only because I probably read that and thought it was completely inconsequential.
Well, guess what? It wasn't. The pagey was telling the truth.
This game becomes 4D now.
No, it's... Well, you'll see, but, like...
If this game doesn't start time travelling, I'm going to be very upset.
I'm afraid I have to upset you. There is no time travel in
But you promised another D!
I didn't promise them a D, I promised a different perspective. Well, no, the game promised a different perspective. I've promised nothing.
And that's what you've delivered!
That's what I've delivered. Absolutely nothing.
This is going to be a letdown, isn't it?
Probably. Whatever you're expecting is probably going to be the opposite of that. Wait for it. Oh, it's the isometric palace! Because it's
I get it because of the camera angle.
Isometric camera angle.
I mean, that's kind of cute.
Yeah. So, we got 2 ice skis. One of them's underwater, and one of them's at the tippy top of the tower.
Pants
yeah, we're not even going to talk to Bendy at all this video or the next one. Sorry.
It's like you do this to hurt me. I do like that the door transitions are actually just like blocks floating in the middle of nothing.
Yes,
it's very true. It's like very true to traditional
isometric
isometry. Didn't Rare do an isometric dungeon thing at some point?
Probably. You seem to know more about like things. It seems like anything that Rare did that wasn't on the N64, you know more about than I do.
I've been on that Wikipedia sometimes.
Yeah.
Clearly not enough.
Funnily enough, like, you know, despite like my love of like Rare games, like I haven't really researched them all that much.
You honestly, really just like Banjo-Kazooie.
It's really that, is it?
Yeah.
Honestly,
that's fine. No, the ring is
Yeah, no, I was going up there to get a butterfly because I was out of energy. You see. Gotta get around the course. I've only got a few more seconds. Oh, I made it.
You had 18 seconds left. What was the hurry?
Oh. The first time I tried just like walking around the track, and funnily enough, yeah, you're not gonna drop on me that easy.
It's a bit weird how they don't.
They don't respect the cutscene boundary.
I appreciate that, but I don't think it was intentional that they disrespect the cutscene boundary. I just think they didn't like code that.
They probably didn't. They probably just were like, it's fine if we leave that out, right? No one will notice. Guys, making games gubbins is hard, isn't it?
It proper is, you know. You got loads of stuff to think about.
Yeah.
Like, you've got to think about all the different berries, you know?
Yes.
You've got to think about how ice melts in real life.
It spins around rapidly
and goes away.
And gets smaller and smaller and smaller until it disappears.
You know when you put the ice cube in the drink and it just starts rotating?
Yeah, it's great fun. It's a good party trick.
Well, it's not really a party trick since that's just what ice does.
Just what ice does, yeah.
We're all so used to it now.
Yeah, it's weird.
Did you know it does it backwards in Australia?
Wow. Because they're on the opposite hemisphere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it took you a second for that one.
This is maybe the most jank-ass part of this game, where you've got to kind of like hop up and down on the berry's gone. You've got to like hop up and down on the platform to make it stop, and then like hold down a button so that you can go on the next platform. It's a bit...
I was really enjoying you hopping up and down and just making the platform honk.
Yeah.
Oh, Bernie! Oh, that's a nice one!
Because he's a boiler.
Oh no, he's a furnace.
Oh.
A boiler's like a closed thing that water goes in to get hot.
You're right. Silly me.
Can't think of a good one for a boiler. Boiler doesn't work.
Nope. I got nothing.
We need like a rude word then.
Probably. We don't have the name generator that Platonics got.
Can we say bastard on the street?
We already did once, remember?
Did we?
Yeah.
Did we?
Yeah. Do you not remember the casino video where you said the word bastard
No,
wheel?
I didn't.
The bastard wheel.
That's slander. That's either slander or I stand by my position. God, it really has been a very long time since we did that.
This is what's causing all the fuss.
That's not a thwomp.
No, it's not.
That's fine.
You can tell it's not a thwomp because he's not got any arms or anything.
Thwomps
He's
don't
not
have
walking
arms.
around.
Thwomps are the ones that live in the sky.
No, thwomps are the ones that walk around.
No, they're womps.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got that completely confused. Got those the wrong way around. So going inside of Bernie, time-honoured Banjo-Kazooie tradition of going inside of an NPC.
And then you fight a boss inside the NPC who's making the NPC sad.
That's actually new. That's a new one for this series of games. In Banjo-Kazooie, you go inside of Clanker and you do his dentistry.
Oh, that's what was making Clanker sad, of course.
Yeah, and in Banjo-Tooie, one of the bartender's been kidnapped by a fish, and you go inside of that fish and you blow its teeth out with grenades to get inside of it. Actually.
Oh, so they're both about dentistry.
Yes, actually, I never made that connection before. And when we came in here first, Yooka was like, yes, we're the dentists. We're here to check Bernie's molars or something like that.
That sounds accidental.
Wait, is it? Or is it on purpose? Did they...
I guess we'll never know.
That could be on purpose. And if it is, I mean, my hat's off, honestly. I mean, I'm not wearing a hat, but...
This seems
my
like kind of a
metaphorical
hassle.
hat is off. This boss is kind of... It's rude because... At first it's like, yeah, it's fine, but then like the smaller it gets, the more aggressive he gets, and also if you get too close to the wall, you do get got. And also there's projectiles. If you're moving towards him, the projectiles will get you, but if you make sure to like be moving away from him when he starts firing them, then it's usually okay. Also, the smaller he gets, the more accurate, the more plentiful the projectiles come.
That makes sense. It just seems very hard to hit him with the inaccurate bath spray.
Yeah, you can't do first person in this in this part either.
Oh no, you're right. It was too easy to hit him before.
Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot of projectiles.
This seems like it's. This is what I would expect a boss to do if it was bugged.
You would expect that a boss. Look at him go.
It looks like the game was broken.
Well, I won.
You did it.
I fixed the bug.
We'll email Platonic about this one.
I've done it, guys. It's alright. I do quite like this. End to my 48-hour reign.
It's poignant.
It's a silly joke, but I like it.
No, it's cute. It's a cute,
good.
silly joke. That fan's just gonna keep on jiggling, huh?
Yeah, it's just gonna keep being there forever, just moving backwards and forwards.
Oh, like a furnace.
Yeah.
Wait, so does that mean you can't go back inside of him because he's a fire now?
Oh no, we can go back inside of him. Do you not remember the fact that we can eat coal and walk through fire? Do you not remember?
Sounds like something you could have made up.
I mean, yes, it does, but I'm going to do it now. Watch. See?
But if you touch fire in video games, it's always bad for your health.
Oh, but not if you do it with your tongue? Question mark.
Oh, yeah. The tongue is famously the least sensitive part of your body when it comes to heat.
This bit's mean. Oh, God. Oh, no. Well,
this looks horrible.
Got them ones, though. That's alright. I'll go back for those other two.
You know, when I think the last time we talked about this was the cave of slippery, slidey bad ideas.
Yes.
You know, bad 3D platforming that should have stayed in the N64
That's
era?
it right there.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
What if we put a load of just randomly rotating objects next to each other? Will they be moving slowly? Oh no.
No. Shall we make this fair?
But then they might do it.
I'm gonna do...
Oh, to be fair, they did give you a teleport back.
They did. Also, please ignore the fact that I was like, I can go back. No, I can't.
Strong camera work there too.
Yeah, please ignore the fact that when I came out of that door, the game over music was playing. Just ignore that.
Oh, that's a weird bug.
Just it's...
Oh, that's well video games.
It is, isn't it? But as long as you're rolling before you start it, you'll never get hit. Now here's another part of this level where I had a lot of fun with this part. So these spike walls are a one-hit kill.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
And they put the quills at the top. And you gotta jump over them.
So they actually kill you. They just teleport you back.
No,
they kill you.
Yeah, they kill you, and then you walk out the door. And I'm gonna. Okay, make it. If I just...
That's a bad idea. What?
Oh.
Why'd they think that was good?
That one nearly got me. It's like, no, you fucking don't. Not a third time. Can't believe it. Killed me. I've been killed 3 times in this silly palace. Oh,
sorry, we had to get through your backlog of lives somewhere. You've been saving them up.
Well, yeah.
But do you actually have lives?
No, actually.
Oh.
It's one of the merciful things that they didn't...
Oh, no!
We haven't seen it for 2 old videos, so obviously it's time to pay old Rextro a visit, isn't it?
This is where he's been banished to.
Yeah.
Did you just turn the light on because we have to really watch this?
No, I just realised it was getting dark in here.
Oh, okay. Arcades are dark and shady.
That's true.
Wait, did we find a coin to play his video game?
Not yet, but we will. Very soon. I made a mistake and talked to him before going and getting it, but then I was like, oh well, guess we'll get this bit out of the way first, and then
Give us something to look forward to. He just broke his house.
Oh, this is where the play coins hiding.
You're stealing his stuff.
I wonder which one is the real one.
Do you think it's the one spinning the opposite direction to all the other ones?
Maybe it's this one. It's that one.
What happens if you get one of the bad ones?
It hurts you.
Seems like they thought of that idea but couldn't think what the bad one should do.
Does you a damage.
You have a damage on him. I don't want to be super mean and cynical because that's not in my nature, so I want to stop bullying Rextro.
Okay. Rextro himself,
he's cute.
He's good.
I like the music.
I missed the call.
You did a little bit, but sorry, you can go back round.
Yeah.
It's just that the minigames aren't very good.
Rextro is really good. His minigames are trash.
How did he set that up? How's he going to get any customers if it's hidden there?
Well, I mean, I think at this point we've firmly established that Yooka-Laylee are his only customers. They are the only ones with enough time and patience to go and find the play coin, bring it back to him, and then do this. Oh, it's Nimbo. Nimbo's come back to bestow the feathers on us again.
Are these real quills?
No.
Oh.
No, they only count mercifully inside of the arcade, because could you imagine?
What?
So
where's the risk?
So this is the single most boring minigame in the entire game. All you have to do is like knock the enemies away from you and pick the quills up and not fall off the side or in the holes when the platforms go down. That's it. That's all there is to this game. It's the single most unoffensive and uninteresting minigame in this whole game. And we're gonna do this for another 60 seconds.
It's technically competent.
Yeah, it works.
Yeah.
You can do it.
You've not fallen through the thing.
No.
This is
boring.
odd.
This is boring. This is what it is. It's just... Oh. Yeah, like the baddies hitting you doesn't actually do you any damage. The only way to take any damage is to fall in the water.
So what does the buddies hurting you do?
It just it makes makes you lose some of your feathers, but it's really easy for you to pick them back up. I think they're quills actually. Oh, feathers, quills. It's close. Yeah, it's just...
It's just so slow.
Yeah.
The enemies are so I'm very confused at this one. Again, I don't want to be all like mean and nasty about it because I'm quite enjoying this game.
The game is a very, very good game, but there are just some parts of it where like that doesn't seem very well thought out.
It just went away and didn't come back. Are we done?
That was it. Yeah.
It's kind of a deflating way to end it.
I tried my hardest to find a place to not end it there, but I couldn't.
You don't even get the pagey. Tune in next time to see if Rextro gives us a pagey or not.
Bye.